Hello and welcome to Georgia Cyber Academy's Careers, matching your abilities, skills, and interests. Starring you, and we are glad to have you here with us today as we talk about your skills, your passions, your gifts and talents, and your values. As you can see, where your passions, your talents, gifts, core values, and skills all intersect is your life's purpose. Take some time to think about these. Passions, that's what you love. Your talents and gifts, that's what comes naturally to you. What are your values? What's important to you? And what are your non-negotiables? Skills, that's what you learn quickly and more easily. What are you interested in? Let's take a look at an interest inventory using careeronestop.org. Simply answer some basic questions about yourself. Be honest. Super important that you're honest when you're answering interest inventories and skills inventories. Review your answers. Take a look at what you already knew and what's surprising to you. And we're going to go and take a look at an interest inventory. And you won't be able to move through these questions with me. This is definitely something you would do on your own time. But in ONET, it's an awesome website to go in, answer some questions, be honest, what you dislike, what you strongly like. Don't try not to think about the education or training or the money behind it. There are 60 questions that you'll move through. And again, no right or wrong answers. You'll simply click and choose whether or not you strongly like an area. Maybe somewhere in the middle, strongly dislike. You'll go through, answer those 60 questions, and when you get to the end, it will give you results, some job zones, and careers that may be of interest to you. Great resource to go out there and search some careers. All right, so let's talk about your skills and natural abilities. In other words, what are you good at? What are you confident about? What is it about you that comes naturally and other people praise? You may not think a lot about these things, but these are your gifts that not everyone has. Are you helpful to others? Do you build things and take things apart? Are you compassionate? Are you naturally curious? Are you extroverted or introverted? Do you have technical skills, verbal skills? Are you a team player or a natural leader, an inventor? So let's take a look at some skills inventories. And part of Career One Stop, you can click here, start your skills profile. Again, go through, answer the questions honestly. Basic skills, there's a variety of basic skills. Social skills, and I'm going to go ahead and click some of these so you can see how the answers come up at the end. Installation, repairing, in other words, working with your hands. Resource management, time management, graphics. I'm just choosing a variety here, but you would need to go in here and just be really honest about yourself. Again, answer some basic information, basic skills, science, persuasion, complex problem solving. And again, you can continue. And it will give you your skill, if you're average, higher than average. And those areas that show up as higher than average will be the ones that will probably be your interest area in your career. And when you move through those, it will give you some job types in the field that match your skills. And then you can go through and continue to answer more questions about your skills and your interests and match them up to careers. This is a great tool for you guys to use when doing a career search. Okay, let's talk about interests. What are your interests? What do you enjoy doing? Think about in your day-to-day activities what you like to do. What do you spend your free time doing? What excites you? What motivates you? These are the things you find yourself doing. Don't take them for granted. You have a natural path ahead of you that's paved with joy that comes from your career. Yes, a career should be fun. It should be what you love to do. You may hear a lot of people saying, ugh, it's Monday, or I can't wait till Friday. But I say enjoy every day. Be in a career that you aren't looking forward to the next weekend and dreading the week ahead. Surround yourself with others with similar interests and hobbies. You know, iron sharpens iron. People are influenced by others. So surround yourself with those who spark and inspire you. And let's take a look at an interest inventory. So we've looked at a skills and a career list, and now we're going to look at an interest inventory. Again, using Career One Stop. Start your assessment. Go through similar layout, strongly like, strongly dislike. You go through, answer your questions, and at the end, it will give you some careers that are based on what you're interested in, what you enjoy doing. All right, let's take a look at what you don't enjoy because that's important too. It's okay to think about what you don't enjoy and what you're not naturally good at. What are your biggest struggles in school? This helps narrow your career search. If you work part-time, use that experience there to help you discover your areas of weakness or dissatisfaction. It's okay to be aware of your dislikes. This naturally helps you steer towards a career that you will enjoy. Use your school subjects to learn what you enjoy in school and in college. You know, if you start college and you aren't sure about a major, it's okay. Use your core, your basic classes to help guide you. When you take those classes that you like, you'll naturally want to take more of these, and that's a great indicator of what career you may be interested in. Same goes for the classes you don't enjoy, the ones you tend to avoid. That's a good indicator of a field you probably don't want to go into as a career. All right, what's important to you? It's not hard to make decisions once you know what your values are. What do you value? What's important? A value is something that has worth. It's something that you admire. Who do you admire, and why do you admire that person? What is it about them? When you answer that question, it helps you know what is important to you. What you value becomes a priority in your life. Let's talk about some personality types. I'll just briefly touch on these, but you can Google these through Myers-Briggs personality types. So if you're an extrovert, you energize others. You're energized by others and you like being around others. Our introverts, they like working alone or in small groups. Our sensors, those are realistic people. They like the facts. They're problem solvers. Our intuitive people, they prefer to focus on the possibilities and the big picture. They seek creative solutions to problems. Our thinkers, they tend to be logical, analytical, and value honesty. They need things to be consistent and pretty predictable. Our feelers, they're sensitive and cooperative, and they tend to think about others. Our judgers, they're organized, they like to stick to a plan, and they're rule followers. And then our perceivers, they like to keep their options open, they're spontaneous, and they're flexible. Think about where you fall in these categories. Write them down and reflect on your answers. The more you know about yourself, the easier discovering your ideal career will be. Explore. Don't be afraid to explore what's out there. Volunteer. Get involved in your community. Work part-time jobs. Take time to think about what you enjoy and what you don't enjoy. What if you make a mistake? It's okay. You learn from those mistakes. We are human, and it's okay. I like this site by the Bureau of Labor Statistics because you can go here, click on an area that you think you might be interested in, see just a handful of careers in that area, and you can click on it. It will take you to the median pay, the job outlook between 2016 and 2026. You can click on it for more detail. This is a great resource to go out there and search those careers and see what's available for you based on, again, what you enjoy, what you think you might be interested in, what topics are interesting to you, and what your natural gifts and talents may be. Great resource for you to go out there and take a look. All right, a huge part of career development is know yourself, explore your options, get focused, take action. In summary, that's what career searches are about. Know yourself, explore your options, get focused, take action. As long as you do nothing, then nothing will result. Take action, and taking risks sparks what's inside of you waiting to come out. Talk to others whose opinions you value. Talk to your school counselor and career coaches. They're experts in the field. Take advantage of college career centers, job fairs, and even the internet. Ask questions, explore, see what's out there. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. It's a beautiful quote by the Dalai Lama. I hope you have enjoyed the presentation today on careers, matching your abilities, skills, and interests. The counselors here at Georgia Cyber are eager to help you and guide you through your career explorations. Contact your school counselor to get more information today. Our ending credits, just so you could be aware of the website I was using, careeronestop.org is the career search tool that is so wonderful. There's so much information out there to look at. See what tools you can use for your career search. Again, the counselors here at Georgia Cyber Academy wish you a wonderful and inquisitive day and many happy journeys through your career. And thanks for joining us today. Have a wonderful day.